So today's topic, what we are going to talk about is sternoclavicular joint. Sternoclavicular joint and acromioclavicular joint. So these joints are the part of your shoulder girdle. Okay. Now shoulder girdle, actually they are having four joints. The shoulder girdle, when we see the whole shoulder part, is containing four joints. That is your sternoclavicular joint, which is forming between the sternum and the clavicle. So medial end of the clavicle and sternum के बीच में जो joint होता है वो sternoclavicular joint. Then acromion process, acromial end of the clavicle and acromion process of the scapula is making another joint called as acromioclavicular joint. Then your head of the humerus and glenoid cavity is making your shoulder joint or glenohumeral joint. And the fourth one, which is not a true anatomical joint, it's not actually the anatomical joint, it's a functional joint. It is named as scapulothoracic joint. The scapula when it is lying on your thoracic cavity, so ideally it is not connecting with the thoracic cavity, but it is making a joint called as scapulothoracic joint. So first we will talk about sternoclavicular joint. Now sternoclavicular joint is formed between the articular surface of the sternoclavicular joint is sternum. In that sternum, the upper part of the sternum, this portion is called as manubrium sterni. So this manubrium sterni will be attaching with your clavicle. Okay, it is attached with the clavicle, the medial end of the clavicle, and in that way it is making sternoclavicular joint. So your clavicle bone is present over here, the sternum bone is over here. So in this way it is making sternoclavicular joint. The sternoclavicular joint, when we talk about it is a type of synovial joint, means this joint will be having a joint cavity. In that joint cavity they have a fluid called as synovial fluid, which is providing nutrition to the joint surface. That's why we don't get any kind of damage in the joint. You must have heard about people saying that हाँ भी मेरे घुटनों में घसारा हो गया है, मतलब लोग ऐसे कंप्लेन घिस जाता है. So the reason over there is because of synovial fluid is having some issue with that. Either in the decrease in the amount of synovial fluid or increase in the amount of synovial fluid can give rise to joint pathology. Joint में problem वो cause करता है. So all these joint they have a synovial fluid. वो appropriate amount में होना ज़रूरी है. उससे ज़्यादा भी नहीं होना चाहिए, उससे कम भी नहीं होना चाहिए. Appropriate amount में होना ज़रूरी है. Same way, this joint is also a synovial joint. Most of our body is having synovial joint. हमारे body में कई सारे ऐसे joint है, they are synovial in nature. So they have synovial cavity. The synovial cavity will be having synovial fluid, and this fluid is providing nutrition to the joint surface. In that way, joint is also getting nutrition. So the manubrium sterni of the sternum and the medial end of the clavicle will be connecting with each other, and in that way they are making sternoclavicular joint. Now this joint is a complex joint. It is divided into two compartments. So we can see over here, this is your manubrium sterni and this is your clavicle. The medial end of the clavicle and manubrium sterni is making sternoclavicular joint. This joint is having two compartments. One is superior medial compartment, another one is inferior lateral compartment. Superior medial compartment and inferior lateral compartment. These two compartment is divided by, or how the compartment has been divided, it is by the complete articular disc. The disc which is present between the joint surface, which is the disc will be providing a proper stability to the joint. होता क्या है कि compared to the medial end of the clavicle, the manubrium sterni का जो articular surface है, it is lesser in size. They are not totally congruent in nature. Congruent होना मतलब कि दोनों का shape एक दूसरे के साथ बंद, मतलब प्रॉपर फिट होना चाहिए. आइडियली इट इज़ नॉट देयर. हमारी बॉडी में जॉइंट्स ऐसे नहीं होते. लाइक जैसे आप देखो कि अगर मैं दीवार बना रहा हूँ तो एक ब्रिक ऐसे रखूँगा, उसके ऊपर ही दूसरा ब्रिक मैं ऐसे रखूँगा, तो इन दैट वे दे आर इन प्रॉपर शेप. यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं होता. ओके, द जॉइंट सर्फेसिस आर नॉट इन कॉन्ग्रुएंट इन नेचर. दैट्स वाई सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ ये चेंजेस होते रहते हैं. तो उसके लिए we have an articular disc which is present between the joint surface, and they are dividing your joint in superior medial compartment and inferior lateral compartment. Okay. So the articular surface of the clavicle, it is covered with the fibrocartilage. Now this fibrocartilage is also providing a proper smoothing of the articular surface so that it is going to get properly fixed with the sternum. उसके साथ proper fix होगा. This surface is from the upper part, it is convex in nature. Okay, convex है ऐसा shape में, और lower part में वो concave है, वो ऐसा है. And same way it is happening over here also. अगर यहाँ का ऊपर का पार्ट कॉन्वेक्स है तो स्टर्नम में ऊपर का पार्ट कॉन्केव होगा, और यहाँ पे नीचे का पार्ट कॉन्वेक्स है तो स्टर्नम में नीचे का पार्ट विल बी कॉन्केव. सो दे आर लाइक ऑपोजिट टू ईच अदर. दैट इज वाई द टाइप ऑफ sternoclavicular joint is saddle joint. It's a saddle variety of joint. Synovial में भी सब टाइप है saddle joint. सैडल क्या होता है? अगर मैं घोड़े पे बैठूं तो घोड़े के पे बैठने के लिए मुझे एक सीट रखना पड़ता है जो चमड़े का बना होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड ए सैडल. वो घोड़े के पीठ के शेप का, और मेरा जो भी बॉडी का पार्ट घोड़े के पीठ के ऊपर आएगा उसके शेप में वो डिजाइन होता है. सो समवेयर इट इज कॉन्वेक्स, ऑपोजिट सरफेस विल बी कॉनकेव. ओके, और उसी तरह एक एरिया ऐसा होगा जो कॉन्वेक्स होगा और ऑपोजिट होगा वो कॉनकेव होगा. सो इन दैट वे बोथ काइंड ऑफ जॉइंट सर्फेसेस यू विल गेट, and that's called a saddle variety of joint. So this acromioclavicular joint is also saddle variety of joint. Now it has a capsular ligament. Capsular ligament is connecting the capsule, वो medial end of the clavicle से लेके आपके sternal body पे, manubrium sterni पे वो attach होता है. So laterally it is connected with the clavicular articular surface of the, and medially it is connected with the sternum and also the first rib, first costal cartilage. So here below that manubrium sterni is giving attachment to the second rib. आपका clavicle होगा, clavicle के एग्जैक्ट नीचे आपका second rib आता है, लेकिन उसके पीछे clavicle के पीछे के पार्ट में you get first rib. First rib का costal cartilage, the ribs are not directly connected with the sternum. They are connected by the costal cartilage. Costal cartilage is elastic in nature. It's not totally bony structure. वो कार्टिलेजिनस स्ट्रक्चर होता है जो थोड़ा इलास्टिक मटेरियल वाला होता है. दैट्स व्हाई व्हेन वी टेक अ डीप ब्रेथ द चेस्ट कैन एक्सपांड प्रॉपर्ली. अगर वो पूरा बोनी होता तो आपका चेस्ट एक्सपांड नहीं होता. सो बिकॉज ऑफ द कॉस्टल कार्टिलेज इज प्रेजेंट ऑन बोथ साइड ऑफ द स्टर्नम, दोनों साइड पे ऐसे प्रेजेंट होता है. सो हियर वी हैव फर्स्ट रिब. दिस इज फर्स्ट रिब विच इज अटैच्ड विद द स्टर्नम बाय कॉस्टल कार्टिलेज. सो दिस ligament, the capsular ligament, is attached with the medial end of the clavicle. It is attached with the lateral part of the manubrium sterni, and it is also attached with your costal cartilage of the first rib. Okay, उसके साथ तीनों के साथ attached होता है. It is strong anteriorly and posteriorly. So when that ligament anteriorly and posteriorly, it is having very strong in nature, and where it is continuing as anterior and posterior sternoclavicular ligament, and that's why that portion is called as sternoclavicular ligament. Then we have another important structure which is in the joint is called as articular disc. The articular disc which is present between your sternum and clavicle, the lateral part of the sternum, manubrium sterni, and medial end of the clavicle. उसके बीच में एक disc होगा, that is called as articular disc. This disc is attached laterally to the clavicle and medially to the sternum, and also it is having attachment with the first costal cartilage. वो नीचे first costal cartilage तक भी वो attached होता है. So it is coming over here, and this disc is dividing your joint into superior-medial compartment and inferior-lateral compartment. Okay. There are another two ligament which is very important, the interclavicular ligament. So when you see one SC joint, sternoclavicular joint in this way and the another one in this way, this is not the same clavicle, same size clavicle, किसी और patient का है और वो भी मैंने उल्टा पकड़ा हुआ है, but ideally suppose if it is right or left, वैसे imagine करो. So the connection between two SC joint is connected by interclavicular ligament. This interclavicular ligament is connecting your two clavicle. Okay, they are connecting your two clavicle, and in that way it is providing stability to the sternoclavicular joint. Ligament का function main होता है कि it is providing stability. So your joint will be fixed in a proper way. The joint will be providing movement, but at the same time it will be providing stability also. So अगर ligament नहीं होंगे तो आपका joint सबलक्सेट हो जाएगा, डिसलोकेट हो जाएगा, बट द फंक्शन ऑफ लिगामेंट इज टू प्रोवाइड स्टेबिलिटी टू योर जॉइंट. Okay, so this interclavicular ligament is connected between the two clavicle, and also some portion of the interclavicular ligament is connected with the manubrium sterni. So we can see over here, here is the clavicle. If I will draw another clavicle on this side, this ligament is your interclavicular ligament which is connecting two clavicle, and some portion is going to connect with the manubrium sterni. So in that way it is providing stability to both sternoclavicular joint. The another one is costoclavicular ligament. So costoclavicular ligament is this one which is connecting costoclavicular. Costo means ribs, clavicular means clavicle. The ligament which is connected with the first rib to the clavicle is called as costoclavicular ligament. This costoclavicular ligament is attached with the first rib. At the same time it is attached with costal cartilage of the first rib. दोनों के साथ अटैच होता है और ऊपर की तरफ वो क्लेविकल के नीचे के पोर्शन में वो अटैच होता है. सो इन दैट वे दीज आर द स्ट्रक्चर्स विच इज प्रोवाइडिंग स्टेबिलिटी टू द sternoclavicular joint. So we saw the sternoclavicular joint is synovial type of joint. Synovial का भी सब टाइप है saddle joint because of its articular surface. वो saddle type का joint है. Okay, and it is connected in this way. It has two surfaces. It has two compartments, superior-medial and inferior-lateral compartment. We saw the ligaments, they were capsular ligament, then you had articular disc, okay, after that you had costoclavicular ligament and interclavicular ligament. So in this way these ligaments are providing stability to your sternoclavicular joint. Now sternoclavicular joint is the blood supply of this joint is internal thoracic artery and suprascapular artery, which are the branch of axillary artery. Okay, these arteries will be supplying blood to this particular joint. Now it is supplied by medial supraclavicular nerve. So this is the nerve supply for this joint. Movement, if you see the sternoclavicular joint is having visually you cannot see any movement in this joint. It's very complex joint, okay, but it is very important joint for your shoulder movement. Suppose if the patient is having pain in this sternoclavicular joint, तो उसको shoulder movement में भी limitation आएगा, because when I am moving my shoulder, it is also moving my acromioclavicular joint. Clavicle move हो रहा है, that's why it is also going to have movement at the sternoclavicular joint. तो ये movement shoulder joint का movement सारा interconnected है. Okay, so the movement which is happening over here, you will get the elevation and depression. So this sternal end will be getting elevated or depressed, or else protraction or retraction, ये movement होगा. And the another movement will be happening anterior and posterior rotation of the clavicle during overhead movement. Any time when I do overhead activity, whether it is in the full abduction, overhead abduction or overhead flexion, whenever I am doing this kind of overhead activity, it will be having the medial end of the clavicle, or the movement which is happening at the sternoclavicular joint will be upward anterior rotation and posterior rotation. So these movements are happening at the sternoclavicular joint. Now till now any doubt? Okay, then now the main thing is we will see the clinical anatomy. So in the clinical anatomy, if you see this sternoclavicular joint, in that the clavicle can get dislocated. There can be dislocation of the clavicle. That happens with any kind of sudden force which is coming on your sternum. Still it is very rare, but any kind of any type of fall which is causing force on the sternoclavicular joint can cause dislocation in the clavicle, medial end of the clavicle. So the backward dislocation is quite rare, which is prevented by the costoclavicular ligament, and the medial end can get dislocated forwardly. That medial end in the forward direction can get dislocated. Okay, so here I am holding in this way, and the person can get, I am holding in this way, and person can get anterior dislocation or forward dislocation of the sternoclavicular joint. Posteriorly, it's very rare. Okay, it doesn't happen much. The another thing what we see, the main bond of the union which is happening between the clavicle and manubrium sterni is by the articular disc. Okay, so the articular disc is forming the proper union of this joint. So like this is also preventing apart from its attachment to the joint capsule, the disc is also attached above to the medial end of the clavicle and below to the manubrium sterni. This prevents the sternal end of the clavicle from tilting upward when the weight of the arm depresses the acromial end. So anytime whenever you are holding something heavy in your hand, suppose if I am carrying a bucket of baldi or a suitcase in my hand, that is going to pull my hand downward. Okay, that is also going to pull the acromial process downward. So because gravity is also working over there and the weight of that object is also working, so both things are going to pull my hand downward. In that case, this joint can get again dislocated. It can move from its place, depends on the weight. फिर भी नहीं होता है ऐसा. The reason is articular disc, which is holding the joint in a proper place. That's why we don't get the dislocation. Yet any type of sudden force can get forward dislocation. Backward dislocation is very rare, but forward dislocation is quite common, but not common like other joints. Still it can happen over here. Okay, so that is about the sternoclavicular joint. Just go through that.